We made it. We're finally here. Bitcoin keeps flirting with its all-time high, and we're on the verge of something huge. You can sense it, right? This isn't just a Bitcoin party though. Altcoins are getting ready to go absolutely parabolic. If you've been subscribed to this channel for a while, you're probably nodding along, not surprised at all. We've been talking about this moment and I've seen it coming from a mile away. Now, here's the thing. Most investors out there are completely lost. They see prices spiking and think it's all random or tied to some big Twitter argument between Trump and Elon. Nope, not even close. There's this old saying that 95% of crypto traders lose money. And honestly, it's pretty spot on. But stick with me here because I'm about to change that for you. By the time we're done, you're gonna be one of the few who actually gets what's happening behind the scenes. In this video, I'm giving you the must-know metrics that signal a bull run is coming. I'll also show you the dead giveaway signs for when altcoin season is finally here. And in this video, I'm also going to cover a DeFi platform that's perfect for trading Solana spot and Hyperliquid Perpetuals. Whether you're just starting out or you're a seasoned pro, it's a great way to jump into this market heat. So let's do this together. By the end, you're going to see crypto in a whole new way, one that most investors will never even think about. Ready? Let's go. The crypto market's movements are driven by the global liquidity cycle, not the 4-year halving cycle or some beef on X. The bull run is on the verge of being jump-started. Global liquidity, the total money circulating in the world's financial systems, operates on a roughly 4-year cycle. Governments refinance debt and central banks adjust money supply through interest rate changes or stimulus packages. These are synced up with economic events like elections or shifts in global politics. Major economies like the US and China set the global rhythm of cash flow, and this influences the markets worldwide. Liquidity is the fuel for market surges, and no amount of bullish news can spark a rally without it. Bitcoin hit an all-time high thanks to Trump's inauguration, Bitcoin ETFs, and institutional investors. This pushed things up over 50% of its previous peak. But the overall crypto market cap tells a different story. It went from $3 trillion at its 2021 peak to just under $4 trillion back in December. That's barely a 1/3 increase. There just wasn't enough liquidity to trigger a true bull run. In previous runs, we've seen Bitcoin doubling or tripling in value, Ethereum outperforming with even bigger multiples, and altcoins entering a parabolic phase that could melt faces. The global M2 money supply is now at over $100 trillion and counting. It's the backbone of crypto bull runs. This includes cash, bank deposits, and short-term savings that can quickly move into risk assets like stocks and crypto. Subscribers of this channel have seen me talk about this. It's no surprise that the price of Bitcoin strongly correlates with the global liquidity index. You can clearly see the jump leading up to the 2017 and 2021 bull runs. It's a lagging indicator, which means it takes roughly 80 days for liquidity to actually trickle down to risk assets like crypto. And the index keeps hitting all-time high after all-time high. Altcoin season also follows a pattern. Bitcoin leads with the initial gains, and we see Bitcoin dominance go up. Next, we see the money flow to Ethereum, and it starts to outperform Bitcoin. That's where the ETH to BTC ratio comes in. It tracks Ethereum's price relative to Bitcoin. You can see that it spikes just before the craziness of altcoin season in 2017 and the double peaked 2021 bull run. Then we see the money flow into big cap and small cap altcoins, with multiples getting bigger and bigger until we see a blow off the top. Bitcoin dominance also drops quickly when altcoins take over, just like we saw in 2017 and 2021. These three metrics are critical for success in this cycle: global M2 liquidity, the ETH to BTC ratio, and Bitcoin dominance. M2 signals when liquidity comes in to drive the market. The ETH to BTC ratio shows us that ETH is starting to outperform Bitcoin, marking the start of alt season. Bitcoin dominance shows us the shifts from Bitcoin to altcoins. Following these metrics will give you an edge in understanding the market phases, entries and exits, and maximizing gains. And if you're interested in learning more about these types of metrics, as well as my portfolio moves and exit strategy, then be sure to check out the FireHustle VIP Discord. I work with my team of experts to share the latest market alpha, technical analysis, altcoin picks, and new projects. If you want to level up in the world of crypto, then check out the link in the description below. And speaking of new projects, today we're looking at Xtrade, a decentralized trading platform on Solana. If you're interested in trading meme coins easily and more efficiently, then you need to see what Xtrade offers. They're backed by some top VCs, including Saison Capital, Coin Fund, Dragonfly, and Cogitant Ventures. Let's start with an overview. You can access the platform by going to xtrade.gg in your browser. You can also find the link down below. The first thing you'll notice is that the sign up and login process happens through Telegram. It really simplifies the process by eliminating the need for traditional email or password-based systems. A few clicks and you're in. Xtrade is a fully decentralized platform with a focus on giving users a fast, pro-level trading experience with low fees. They launched with Solana but plan to expand to Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, Base, and Sui in the future. They started with Solana because the meme coin ecosystem has made it one of the highest volume chains out there. If you're in the trenches, then you're using every tool you can to try and discover the next bonk, whiff, or popcat. Xtrade is even taking things one step further because they support advanced trading options like perpetual futures. With all that being said, let's explore Xtrade. After you've logged in using Telegram or your wallet, this is the screen you'll see. Let's deposit some SOL to get started. Let's go to the wallets page in the top right corner. You'll see this box pop up with your Xtrade balance and options to deposit, withdraw, and more. Hit deposit and the wallet address comes up. I'm copying it so that I can transfer funds from Solflare. Then let's open up Solflare. You'll see I have some SOL and USDT in here. Let's try sending 8 SOL to the wallet I copied earlier. Paste the address and then hit send to confirm the transaction. In a few seconds, it's showing as complete here in Solflare. Now let's just close this deposit box here and go back to the wallet. After just 1 second, bam, there we see the 8 SOL show up in the balance. And it's that easy. Now we're ready to use our freshly deposited SOL to buy some meme coins. The default page on Xtrade is the meme coin trending page that shows the hot 100 memes based on the time frame. But let's go to the meme zone and see what's up. Here you can discover new tokens as they launch and go through different stages. Now we all know that Father's Day is what's top of mind for everyone, and I see that Dad coin is looking pretty good. The top holders are healthy here. There's a bunch of people in on this coin with some pretty decent volume and market cap. You can assess each coin quickly based on some key metrics displayed on the page. And here on the right side, this lightning bolt are your quick buy and sell settings. The default is 0.1 SOL, but let's set it to half a SOL and save the settings. And that's it. Now I can just go ahead and click this quick buy button and it'll automatically buy 0.5 SOL worth of Dad coin for me. It's really that easy. I just bought some Dad coins, and if we then navigate over to the portfolio page via the profile section on the top right, you'll see Dad here in my open positions. It shows the balance, the value, and the P&L right in this portfolio page. You can even quick buy and quick sell here if you want to make some moves. You can also adjust your quick sell settings in here as well based on percentage. Now within each coin's page, you have quick buy options for different amounts here on the right. This makes it super easy to trade, especially because speed is key for meme coins. Next, let's get into some perpetuals for longing and shorting crypto. Step 1 is to add funds by swapping SOL for USDC. I'm going to swap 1 SOL here, which is currently equal to 142 USDC. Let's confirm and give it a few seconds to go through. Now that I have my USDC ready in my wallet, I can long or short coins. Here I can use different amounts of leverage. For Bitcoin, I can go as high as 40x. Then choose the amount you want to put up for the trade and hit the button. And that's it. The position shows up at the bottom. Perp trading is one thing you'll find on Xtrade that you won't find on many other decentralized platforms. One of the big advantages here is that the earnings and rewards system adds value for anyone that's using the platform. When you trade meme coins or perpetuals, you earn SOL rewards, and every trade also generates points tracked in your account, which can be used for potential airdrops and more as the platform continues to add perks. There's also a referral program. So inviting your friends through your referral link can earn you up to 50% commission on their trading activity. Xtrade's trading fees are set at a 1%, which is very competitive for a DEX. But I have a big bonus for you if you're watching this video. If you use my referral link down in the description below, you'll get 25% cash back on those fees, which means your trading fee will be 0.75%. That's lower than any trading platform out there. And this is great for active traders, especially those in the Solana meme coin trenches that are making a lot of trades every single day. The meme zone pulls in tokens based on social media mentions or new launches from Pump.fun. The trending tokens feed shows you what's moving in real time, and you can decide when to jump in. You can also filter tokens by market cap, volume, or daily price shifts to find interesting ones. Each token page has an audit check section. It tells you if the contract owner has the ability to mint more tokens, if the creator has the ability to pull the liquidity, if wallets can be frozen, and how much supply the top 10 holders have. All of these are important to make sure you don't get scammed, rug pulled, or dumped on. There's a lot of decentralized trading platforms out there, but Xtrade has learned what works and what doesn't, and has brought a more efficient platform to the market. So if you're interested in trading Solana meme coins like a pro, then check out xtrade.gg. You'll get 25% cash back on all fees if you use my referral link down below. And that's all, folks. Just a heads up, nothing I say is financial advice. Don't jump into investments based on anyone's opinion alone. My one big tip is to do your own research and know the risks, especially with meme coins. Only put in what you're willing to lose. If you enjoyed this, give it a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications to keep up with my latest videos. If you want to level up and dive deeper into my portfolio strategies, then check out the FireHustle VIP Discord, especially with the market heating up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.